we're just going to talk quickly about how we can troubleshoot our code. Now, when you are coding, especially if it's your first time, it's going to be frustrating. There are things that you need to problem solve, and it might just not do what you want it to do. Now, there's no best way to run through troubleshooting because I can't preempt the issues that you might face. However, in Notepad++, there are some things that we can look for. So first of all, when objects are linked, they will turn purple. As you can see here, my image link is purple, identifying that it's found the image and is then linked. It's also understood the command for the size, for the width and the height in pixels. You can see the same down here for the div ID headings. If it was unlinked, it would remain black, or in some cases, go yellow. If you look in the CSS, you can see things are linked when they go light blue. Now, if you look down here at the 3, it's not light blue. What has happened is the wrong type of bracket has been used here. If I change it and put it into that one, it turns blue. Because now it knows that this section stops here and the number 3 starts here. You'll also see in the CSS that this font weight here is not in a grey-blue color. It's just in a thin black font. Now, that means it's not linked. What I noticed was it wasn't spelled correctly, so I fixed it. Be very, very careful when you're entering code because you want to make sure that you use the right symbol, whether that be a semicolon or a colon, the right type of bracket, or even sometimes the right type of speech marks. If you are copying and pasting code, sometimes a speech mark won't recognize, so you might want to remove those yourself and put them back in. In terms of images, a lot of times the images won't link straight away, or at least in my experience they won't. If you have clear folder structures, you know their file type, and everything's saved clearly, you might have better luck at getting it the first time around. You should not have to use the full URL location in your computer for your image. For example, in the workbook here, it shows the C drive, my website template images, image placeholder 1. In Notepad, we just have my website template /images/background placeholder. Both link, but this one is shorter and easier to do. Sometimes having too many spaces, like you see there, in the names of things can confuse Notepad++ as it looks for different types of documents to link. So sometimes it's better to not include these when you're making your folder structures and file names. Apart from that, good luck. If you have any issues, talk to your tutor. If you want to find out more about different types of code, the internet has a wealth of information. Good luck.